Dartmouth College, New Hampshire, Ivy League school. Laura Ingraham went to Dartmouth. Prestigious, obviously. There is a professor there, okay? And she teaches in the Department of Theater and African American Studies. Her name is Shamel Bell. So Professor Bell, I don't think she's a full professor, but she's a teacher, so I'll give her that respect, goes to Arizona State University and says this. Go.
So I want to first talk about Abraham Lincoln not freeing the slaves. I mean, the moment that I figured that out, I was at UC Santa Barbara and I took a class in Black Studies, and I was like, what do you mean he didn't care about Black people? And they were just like, no, like his struggle was to save the Union.
All right, so that's, to go to Dartmouth, about $70,000. That's the caliber of instructor. Abraham Lincoln didn't care about Black people and wasn't responsible for the demolishment of slavery, even though he signed the Emancipation Proclamation. So this is so ignorant, so insane, but this is what it is. Now, if you investigate Shamel Bell, as we have, you'll find out she's a loon as far as politics is concerned. All right? She wants to abolish the police, not defund. Abolish the police. No police. That's where she is. And now Abraham Lincoln, he didn't care about the slaves. He didn't do anything. So I wrote a book on Abraham Lincoln, Killing Lincoln. If you're going to read any book on Abe, please read that. All right? Abraham Lincoln was assassinated because of his attitude toward Black Americans. That's why Booth killed him. There's no doubt about it. And there's no doubt that Abraham Lincoln wanted to abolish slavery from a very early age. Now, as with every single politician since 1776, right up to the Civil War, Lincoln wanted to keep the Union intact. He didn't want a civil war. So he tried to compromise with the slave states. But that's not promoting slavery. The Founding Fathers and Abraham Lincoln thought that evolution would take care of slavery. So first they banned the importation of slaves very early on. But to have a Dartmouth College instructor publicly say and publicly smear the greatest president that's ever served in this country, Abraham Lincoln, and he is, okay, again, Killing Lincoln. To have that happen, it's just stunning.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.